Continue to be one with your natural, easy, soft, simple breath. The breath that is happening on its own without any effort. Let the breath as it is. If it is shallow, let it be shallow. If it is deep, let it be deep. Do not alter the breath. We will start in few minutes. Until the session starts, let us all become one with our breath. If there are any thoughts in your mind, it's okay. Do not dwell into them. Do not make chain of thoughts. Do not label them, my dear friends. Whatever the kind of thoughts, negative, positive, do not give any energy. Simply, softly, gently cut them and come back to the breath. Beautiful, my dear friends. Let us have a gentle smile on our face. This gentle smile loosens our facial muscles and reduces the intensity of the thoughts. Let us continue a few more minutes. Let your complete awareness be totally on your breath. Last 1 minute, my dear friends. Last few seconds. Slowly, gently release your hands. Place them on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With a sense of gratitude and with a beautiful smile on your face, open your eyes. A very good morning, friends. I hope you enjoyed the quick meditation before we start our wisdom sharing session from our guest, Denisa. So once again, Pyramid Meditation Foundation UK and Beam Meditation team, we welcome you all for this wisdom sharing on this Christmas day, and Merry Christmas to each and every one of you. Let me quickly introduce about Denisa. Denisa, she is a mentor, a guide, certified life coach, and also an international meditation teacher. She has given many talks on different platforms, on different topics, mainly to lead a balanced, happy life. In this situation, all the spiritual masters across the world need to do their bit to contribute to the society, to the community. We need to help people to be fearless, because fear is the first and most dangerous virus that attacks and makes a way for other viruses to attack. Fearlessness and being courageous is the most effective vaccine, I would say. Even if you have taken, 1, 2, 3 booster doses, whatever, no matter how many doses, you may still get attacked by viruses, if you are fearful. So Denisa, selflessly doing her service and contributing her part to create a fearless world. She's also associated with Pyramid Spiritual Societies movement since last few years. And she met Patriji when she was in India, and she spent time traveling with him. And she has spoken in the presence of Grand Master Patriji. So she is with us with a wonderful, wonderful topic, which is very apt for this occasion on this special day, Christmas Day. So in my opinion, Christianity is not about a religion, it's about a consciousness. When I went to Egypt in 2012, I meditated in Giza Pyramid. In my meditation, I saw Jesus shining with a lot of light. Later, I got to know from someone that Jesus was initiated in the Giza Pyramid. Also, I got a gift, a book, The Second Coming of Christ, which I could not carry because I was traveling. Somehow I missed it. But today I got an opportunity to listen to this wonderful topic, Christ Consciousness by Denisa. We are all sparks of that cosmic consciousness condensed into this body and into these objects. When cosmic consciousness comes into the realm of matter, into each and every atom, and make up these objects, planets, different things, islands, that consciousness, this cosmic consciousness, manifesting into different things, human life, animals, that consciousness is called Christ's consciousness. And we are so fortunate to listen to this wonderful topic from Denisa. Denisa, thank you for accepting our invitation and coming forward, taking the session. So over to you.
Thank you so much, Ravi. Thank you, everyone. I'm honored and I'm very, very happy to be with you. Thank you for having me here. It's, as I said, it's a real honor because I follow you for a long time and I'm so proud and I'm so happy with all the work that you are doing for pyramid meditation and for spreading wisdom, for spreading joy, for spreading like everything that help us now sustain, that help us manage to move forward in this quite difficult times that we live. We are all in the same thing. And so thank you, Ravi. I'm also happy to talk about this topic because I'm myself a Christian. And I would like to share with you some of my traditions, some of the meaning, the deep meaning of Christ consciousness, which is not only about Christianity. You will hear that a little bit later. And once again, you can't believe me how happy I am to share this joy of this day with you. Because what I'm doing, what I have been doing for the past 2-3 years, even more, much more than when after I met Patrici, it was a shift in my consciousness. I had a meaning. Before, I've been meditating for maybe 12 years, maybe a little bit longer. In quite difficult circumstances, I started, but after having met Patrici, I felt that I have a meaning, that my meaning was to spread meditation, to spread wisdom, also to spread joy, to spread, this beauty of life, because life is not only about struggle, life is not only about misery and doing this and doing that. Life is so much more. So this morning, because this is Christmas Day, I wanted to talk to you, to tell you a little bit about the Christianity, about Christmas, not Christianity, but about Christmas. I'm myself a Greek Orthodox Christian, and there are slightly differences in the traditions, from Catholics to Greek Orthodox to Anglican to many other Lutherans, and there are some differences. But I'm not going to talk about this. I would like to talk about the essence much more than that it's part of the humankind. So Christmas is the biggest Christian celebration honoring the birth of Jesus Christ in Bethlehem, a town in today's Israel. So indeed, the 25th of December had become a widely accepted date of Jesus' birth, which is not really, we don't even know. This is not, well, there are arguments, and this date coincides with the rebirth of the sun, the winter equinox, which is actually a pagan celebration, but it has been in that time a day that was celebrated by the Romans who were in that period in that area of Jerusalem. So it's the rebirth of the sun, the days starting from not really today, but well, approximately, they start becoming longer, and the sun, it's giving rebirth. On the other hand, it's the rebirth is the birth of the Son of God. That's what we believe, and that's what we celebrate, actually. In which concern traditions, we have very different traditions in different parts of the world, like Christians celebrating Christmas in a slightly different way, but there are some that are really common. We are fasting. Actually, we fasted for 40 days before the Christmas day, and this is something that is in all religions, in all cultures, that fasting, it's the best way to purify your body, to purify your mind, to purify everything. So before celebrating and connecting with the Christ consciousness. Another very common tradition is the Christmas tree. There is some uncertainty where it originates, this tradition of Christmas tree. We know that in past times, even before the birth of Christ, people decorated their doors with fir trees, with fir branches, and later on they hang apples. And that was, it's considered to be the origin of the tree, the fir tree the Christmas tree, that it became the Christmas tree that we all have in our houses, or almost all of us. Then another thing, excuse me, there is in the background someone.
Yeah, I'll take care. Yeah, I have muted. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry to interrupt. Okay, another thing is the gifts. Toward the end of the 18th century, the practice of giving gifts to the family members became well established. So from the theological point of view, this habit it's remind these Christians the God's gift of Jesus. Jesus was a gift to the humankind. That he came, he was announced by the wise men, that they are called mages, to Bethlehem. And that suggested to the Christians that this is the biggest gift to the humankind. Well, one of them, but this is one of the biggest. The practice of giving gifts that which goes behind, that go back to the 15th century. It was also a secular, actually also a secular holiday focused on family and friends. So gathering together and offering gifts. And gifts, well, unfortunately nowadays it became an industry. It loses its real meaning. It's actually, this is my own impression. It's too much marketing. It's too much that, and we get lost in this one, in this meaning, than in the pure essence of the meaning of sharing. Then there is songs. Well, at least in my tradition, songs are very important. As a child, I remember going in my grandparents' village. I was going with other children from door to door, singing songs that originally was like the mages, the wise men announced the coming of the Son of God. Well, who was a powerful avatar and who was sent to us, and that was about that. And we're like announcing from door to door that the Son of God was born. And that was really magical. I remember being a child and singing that. I knew somehow deep inside what was the meaning of that. And I felt it so deeply. I didn't know much more. We were not told that much and we didn't know much as we did nowadays. But we celebrated Jesus Christ also with songs. Another tradition was food preparation. We prepared that in the family, and every single member of the family, even the little ones, the very little ones, participated to those preparations. And I remember my grandmother and the elders were praying, were doing prayers, and other rituals with candles and with other types of rituals that were very strange to me at that time. But it was like part of my being and part of Christmas. And we prepared that food together. And once it was finished, then we were sent, the little ones, we were sent to share and to give to other people who were poorer, people who didn't have anything, maybe anything to eat, or less than we used to have. And that was something that was really fantastic, because as children you don't know that meaning, and we're always angry. Why don't we eat first and then we? And my parents and my grandparents were like, no, we first give to the others, we first share with the others, and after that we sit and we eat together. Actually, that was the thing, the sharing. And we first offered to the others, and after that we sat first in meditation. Well, a kind of meditation that was the prayer that we call the prayer, and after that we ate together. And that was for me, that was the magic. And I tried to continue that tradition also with my children, which is something that every single year we prepare food together, and then we share with other people, and then we eat. And that's something that we really like. These were some of the traditions that we share. And then I would like to just very, very, very shortly to tell you why Jesus came. Why do you think that Jesus was sent to this world? Why did he come to this world in this particular period of time? And why in that part of world? Well, the Bible doesn't say much. Why? Well, actually, it's quite we don't understand really why. But the Bible says that Jesus came into the world in the fullness of time. That was in God's program. But the Bible remains silent to why in that period of time. However, Christ was the very personification of the divinity. And it was born in the period of time when ignorance, superstition, greed, hatred, hypocrisy prevailed. Purity and morality were neglected. Divinity was neglected. Money was much more than everything. And there was no morality. And what was the purpose? Most probably you have questioned yourself, maybe not. But Christ himself said, I have come as a light to shine in this dark world. What does it mean? That he came to awaken the world. Jesus came to the earth to seek and to save the lost. And he did not come to condemn anybody. He came to teach, to bring salvation to all. Only, and of course, to those who receive him. He came to transform lives and give a spiritual turn to the mankind. Seeds of Christ consciousness, Christ love, Christ light, all these qualities are carried inside of us, not only Christians, all of us. The Christ vibration does not belong to Christianity. It's a frequency of consciousness that was manifested in form of human by Jesus Christ. Christ is in essence the God, the vibration of God realized in the humankind. But you know, my dear friends and dear brothers and sisters, you know that most people operate in low energy levels, guided mostly by their ego. But what people do not know, and what you are trying to do, and I am trying to awaken in people's hearts and in people's minds, and it's to tune into this vibration, to get connected to Christ vibration. Because you know that when this change has come, when you get into that vibration, everything changes around. When you begin to exist in that higher frequency, everything around changes. When you resonate with the higher frequency, old energies collapse. Our beloved Patrici Sir believes and honors the Christ consciousness and taught us that the key to achieving this higher level is through deep and sustained meditation, to open our hearts, to open our minds. And by setting the intention to that frequency, you can make the shift. You can shift and reach that energy. He also taught us that achieving this connection, that state, is only with strict discipline of self, the spiritual discipline, the discipline of getting away, even rejecting low frequency energy, food, water. So through food, water, different activities, different habits, different way of thinking, of acting, relations, the discipline of the body, of the mind, of the spirit. So I remember, was it last year or the year before? I don't remember exactly, when Patrici said, invite the Christ to manifest himself within you. So myself, I have a very, very strong connection with Jesus Christ. It has always been like that. My parents told me that when I was 3 or 4 years old, at a certain point, we were having a walk in the town where I come from, and they lost me, and they didn't know where I was. My mother said that she was guided by her intuition, and he went into the church that was next door. And I was in that church, and I was sitting in front of, we have icons because in our churches are icons. And I was in front of the icon of Jesus Christ, and I was just staring. I was attracted, and I was always in that consciousness. Sometimes connected, sometimes not. So I remember some years ago, I went to Bethlehem and went to Jerusalem to visit those places where Jesus Christ was born, where he died, where he lived. And in some parts, in some places, I really had very special sensations. It was absolutely magical. I had that so strong connection that, well, of course, it's undescribable. I felt that I was there before. I felt that I am fully connected to that consciousness. And that was magical. If you ever have the opportunity to visit those places, Jerusalem, Bethlehem, all that, those parts where Jesus Christ, the desert, I was in the desert, and that was absolutely magical. Yogananda wrote that there was no better time to realize and grow into this consciousness, into the Christ consciousness, no better time than Christmas. Jesus himself said that to all those who received him, he would give him the power to become sons of God. So, my dear friends, make yourself ready to receive him now. I will close this talk with a marvelous thoughts from Yogananda on Christ consciousness, including a Christ message. I'll read it for you. This is something that it's simple, it's a simple message, but it's so deep. I was myself so touched. May you all receive the greatest gift that anyone can wish to have, the perception of Christ's Spirit in your own heart. May you all feel his presence on Christmas Day and every day throughout the new year. So, my dear friends, let us sit in meditation. Let us receive Christ consciousness. Let us try to connect by setting that intention of getting there, setting that intention to become part of Christ consciousness. I'll play some music and I'll guide rather short, well, half an hour. Ravi, how much time I have? Do I have half an hour?
Yeah, maybe 20 minutes to 30 minutes should be fine.
20 minutes.
Yes, I will. You're looking forward. Friends, this is nothing to do with the religion. Okay, so let us try to understand the consciousness perspective. Okay,
Exactly.
So let us utilize this meditation and let us go into this meditation. Thank you. Let us all connect to Jesus and Christ consciousness. Okay.
Thank you. Slowly, slowly close your eyes. Set your spine straight. Clasp your hands and focus on your breath. Your divine breath. Moving up and down, rising and falling like everything else in this world. Give yourself permission to release, to let go, and to surrender. Center yourself in your inner being. Center yourself into your divine breath. Focus on the breath, your life force energy. Your life force energy, the most powerful centering tool. And stay with the natural flow. Connect to your heart. Connect to your breath. Use the breath to bring balance, dear friends. Release and let go of all the burdens, all the worries of the world, anything that may prevent you to open to that beautiful consciousness. Enjoy the process. Open to peace and harmony. Use the breath to bring balance. No agenda, no worries. Just fully awake and aware. No images, no labeling. Just a humble mind. Focus on breath. Focus on your divine breath to bring that state of peace and harmony. Slowly, slowly enter the silence. Slowly, slowly step into that field. Grow, enlarge, step into the stillness. Infinite love and infinite wisdom. There is no place, there is no space, no time, no matter. Just surrender. Go beyond, beyond good, bad, pleasant or unpleasant. Remove all the limitations. Let us all open to that field of love, that field of wisdom. Let us all open to Christ consciousness, to that frequency. Let us all embrace love. Let us all connect and open yourself and connect to that space of infinite power, infinite possibilities, infinite love, infinite wisdom. Set that intention and expand your consciousness. Expand, grow bigger. Drop any resistance. Surrender to that divine power. Expand your consciousness, dear friends, expand. Stay in that silence, stay in that stillness, in that space. Hold that field of love for the humankind. Release all those fears, release anxiety, release all those toxic thoughts or any thoughts of the world. Let go of the world. Expand in that consciousness of love, wisdom, serenity. Grow bigger. Connect to the source. Let us connect with the Christ consciousness. The frequency of God, the frequency of the divine. And now I center my being. I center my consciousness into that infinite source, that source from where we all come, to where we all belong, to that infinite source of peace, of love, harmony, goodness, wisdom. And I hold that intention. I hold that intention throughout this beautiful period of Christmas time and throughout the course of my daily activities, my daily actions, so that I speak from that source. My behaviors, my actions, my interactions, every thought, every word, every decision I take is guided and strengthened by that source. Let us all, regardless our views, regardless religions, regardless, there is no religion. There is one source.
And we all belong there. And as we invoke Christ consciousness, let us ask for protection, for guidance, for strength, that myself, I can be a blessing, I can be a light, a source of wisdom and inspiration for the world around me. Let us give thanks for all the blessings we have received and all the blessings we'll be receiving. Let us give thanks to all the masters that are guiding us, living or non-living. Let us be in deep gratitude to our dear Patrici. Let us be in deep gratitude to all other people that are contributing to the goodness and the harmony of this world. Let us be in deep gratitude to our families. We are blessed with so many things. Let us give thanks to the earth, to all the elements of the nature. And now slowly, slowly come back. Come back to your breath. Just slowly, slowly observe your breath. Consciously come back to your breath and to your body. Start breathing into every part of the body. Let us start awakening our senses. Be aware of your taste. Be aware of your smell. Hear what you can hear. Be aware of the space around you. Slowly, slowly open your awareness to your physicality. And through our senses, we'll slowly, slowly move to this 3D world we are living in. And we'll connect with elements of the nature, the collective awareness. Let us now place our hands above the eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently remove your hands. Open the eyes. And wide awake, let's move ahead and look forward to this day. Look forward to the end of this year. Look forward to the new year that it will be coming very soon. Slowly, slowly come back.
Thank you, Denisa. Such a beautiful meditation. It was very nice and so calm and so deep. Thank you for the beautiful guidance. Thank you. And thank you for this wonderful session. Just to summarize, what you have said, that there is a huge shift in your consciousness after you met Patriji, and you nicely explained about the Christmas Day, the rebirth of the sun, rebirth of the God, and fasting for 40 days. As you said, yes, you are right. It has got very, important significance in every religion. Am I hearing my own voice? Yeah. So, yeah, it has got great significance. It is called mandala, right? So if you do meditation for 40 days and you transform yourself, and as Patriji once said, Jesus, when he said he fasted for 40 days, it doesn't mean he just fasted the physical fasting, not eating anything. He also fasted, he did not talk anything for 40 days, and he did not think anything for 40 days. That's how he transformed himself, and he became enlightened. And you nicely explained about it, and the real meaning of the gift, that reminding the humanity that Jesus was a gift. And and about the songs, announcing the coming of the God. And friends, we have a surprise Santa visit, so please hold on, don't just drop off. So in a minute.
Thank you very much. Okay. That was really wonderful. I was faster than Santa. So Santa was very much impatient to come and but I was faster, and I wanted first to talk to you and to deliver this some of the knowledge and some of the wisdom and some of the to share. That was really my great joy to share today with you. But Santa is very impatient to meet you.
Yes. So I'll allow Nilima to kind of take over and then take it from here.
Thank you, Ravi. Thank you so much. And first of all, thank you so much, Denisa. I was just about to say some good words, what you all have said, but Ravi have mentioned each and everything without even without even missing a single point. But that's very good. And also, the connection that we all will also go to the Bethlehem and Jerusalem to at least, feel that Christ consciousness. And thank you so much once again, also from my side. And friends, isn't it, now we are going to have a big surprise from our Santa, and we are going to nourish our soul with his virtual presence. And you're also you will get a good message from our Santa, and along with you all, I'm equally surprised and I'm equally excited. So let's welcome Santa. Yes, please, Father Santa.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, the fields we go.
Ho, ho, ho. I know everybody is sitting very, very nicely cuddled up in their blankets, wearing their night attires. But Santa will only appear if I see a lot of you on your videos. I can see only Denisa and Ravi and Nilima right now, but I would request every one of you to please kindly welcome Santa, because Santa is coming all the way to you all in this cold. I was waiting for the last 40 minutes, listening to the lovely wisdom sharing of this wonderful soul, Denisa. Denisa, I love you, Denisa. You are so wonderful. So, ladies and gentlemen, more and more of you. Yes, Nina ji is there now. Let's all welcome each other. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh. A very, very, very Merry Christmas to all of you. How are you all today, PMC UK and Beam Meditation? Oh my God. And the most wonderful thing on this Christmas morning for all of us, listening to this wonderful soul. It was so mesmerizing. I was completely blown away, and I was just waiting, not impatiently, but listening blissfully to everything that she was saying. And I sincerely say this, Denisa, that you are such a wonderful soul. We are so blessed and honored to have you today with us. And Santa is so happy for you today. So, as a mark of respect, is a mark of gratitude to you, to PMC mentors, to Ravi Kiran, to Nilima, to Ram, Madhu, and to all the various masters that have appeared on this particular platform for the last 2 years. You know, this has been a lockdown, it seems. COVID has been a lockdown, but to me, it has been an unlocking of ourselves. We've unlocked ourselves and we've gone within ourselves to understand what we are, who we are. And I'm so grateful to these divine masters who have taken so much of time, efforts in making these Zoom sessions so powerful, so meaningful. And as a mark of respect for all of you, including all of us who are sitting here on this particular platform, I'd like to express my deepest gratitude, Santa's gratitude to all of you, not in words, but with a little bit of action. Gratitude to all the lovely masters who have come on this platform and on the Beam Meditation, who have given their wisdom, who have shared and showered their priceless wisdoms to all of us. This is a gratitude from Santa for all of you. So nice to be home. So nice to be amongst all of you. So nice to be amongst such divine souls. Oh my God, I feel so blessed today amongst all of you. Yes, we are special, aren't we? We're different. And I just wanted to convey my deepest gratitude to all of you. You know, the last 2 years have been a very big challenge, it seems, for a lot of us. But I think it's been the most wonderful, the most blissful, and the most beautiful moments of our life. Thanks to my dear friend Patriji, I would say, and to those various million masters who actually came in our lives, giving us so much of wisdom to share. And on this particular Christmas day, I'd like to just express a little message about ourselves as people, as souls. So friends, make your body and your home a beautiful ashram, a wonderful temple, a church, a masjid or a gurdwara. Cleanse it out of everything around you. You know, all the clutter that is there around you, just get rid of it. I don't know if you see in your houses, you'll see there's so much of things that are lying there, which are just lying there for maybe months or years. So I think it's high time you need to get rid of those things out of your houses, out of your environment, out of your body, because then it's going to be a new beginning for you, a more energized, more powerful world for you. They say the new energy, that's going to only happen, that energy shift is only going to happen if all of us adhere to this little request from Santa. You know, they say, Apodipo Bhava, your body is God. So why would you allow your body to be infiltrated with the wrong diet? Adopt vegetarian diet, my friends. If anyone around you is probably not doing it, encourage them to do it. I know there are a lot of people in the world who don't believe in this, but you have tried it and you have seen it. What has happened to your body? It has become more fresh, more wonderful, more blissful. You know, Gandhi ji used to have these 3 little monkeys of his, and he used to always say, see the right thing, hear the right thing, and speak the right thing. But if you do not think the right thing, then all these 3 monkeys are going to play a devil in your mind, in your body. So have good and pure thoughts, my friends, because there is no greater wealth in life in this world than the peace of mind. So nurture good, positive thoughts for yourself. Do not let any negative thoughts come into you, my friends. Because if you want to change your life, change the way you think. I'll repeat this. If you want to change your life, change the way you think. And then you'll see your world is a beautiful place. It's a wonderful place. And have the power to make someone happy. Because the world needs people like us. The world needs people like you, my friends. I'm so happy to be amongst all of you. You know, there's another thing which I'd like you to kind of consider. And Patriji's daughter is already implementing it through her little concept called swag. That is, save water and go green. We don't realize the importance of water in our life, how important it is not only for us as humans, but also for the plant kingdom and for the animal kingdom. Without water, none of us could survive. And what are we doing with it? We are actually the root cause of so many problems in this world. We as humans have actually invited this pandemic. So it's high time, friends, we start to pull up our socks and make an effort genuinely. Before pointing a finger at anybody else, let's point the finger to ourselves and see, what are we doing wrong in our day-to-day life? Where can we improve? And I'm sure there is always a scope for improvement. The other thing is, go green. All about the environment, my friends. What are we doing? Let us make a promise today collectively that we're going to go on this mission of implanting more and more greenery around us. Because the more greenery is there in our planet, the more better world for all of us to live. So go green and save water. And the last thing which I'd like to mention to all of you is the fact that it's still not over, my friends. So please, 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 it's a request to kindly do social distancing, wear a mask if need be, sanitize your hands, wash your hands as often as you can, because the pandemic is still amongst us. And you don't want to be caught up in this, right? Because otherwise, it's going to be a different story. So friends, little messages for all of us to understand the importance of humans. I thank you all, Ravi. Before I go, of course, the chocolates are there for everybody. The chocolates of love, the chocolates of happiness, the chocolates of bliss. Please, please take it and grab it. Grab it for yourself, for your family, for everybody around you, and spread it in this world. And let's make this world a wonderful place to live in. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. What a wonderful, wonderful message, Santa. Thank you for that, very important message. That energy shift will only happen when we take care of our body as a temple, not to make our body as a graveyard. So that's very wonderful message. And also, always have the positive thoughts. Do not let any negative enter into your consciousness. That we can do by, spending time with like-minded people and spending time with masters like Santa, Patriji, and so, and about swag, you have touched upon the swag, and the very, very important message. If you want to change your life, change the way you think. Thank you so much, Santa. And I request everyone, whoever wants to ask questions to Santa, and also to our speaker, Denisa. So please do so. It was a wonderful session from Denisa as well. The more important message is like the divinity is kind of condensed into the human form during the times of ignorance and when the divinity was neglected. So the same message was given by Santa also. So let us express our gratitude and ask any questions if you have. Yeah, unmute yourself, please. And
yeah, I don't have a question. I just want to say a big thank you for such a beautiful start to this wonderful day. And Denisa ji, I mean, your meditation was so powerful. I didn't feel like coming out, but I was very excited about Santa as well. So I had to open my eyes. So thank you for being here for us today. And such a beautiful start to the day. Thank you so much, Denisa ji. Thank you. And Santa, I saw you yesterday as well with my kids, and we couldn't stop laughing in the kids' sessions. And yeah, and from that laughter meditation to today's sober, message, again, always awestruck by you, Santa. Thank you again for being part of our lives. Thank you.
Thank you, Srimarniji. And believe me, Santa has been actually, yes, Kinnari Shah saw me somewhere else in Bombay. I've done yesterday 6 sessions. Today I've got 8 sessions, and this is the first session of the morning. And you can imagine, but, as I said, I owe this to Denisa. She actually made me so much of energy. It's come back to me again, because I was getting that, feel that, oh my God, it's getting a bit too much. 6 sessions yesterday, now today, 8 sessions to go for. But yes, it's going to happen. It's going to happen with the energy for all you people. So thank you so much, Srimami. Thank you. And I would request Denisa, there's a session that happens here every morning at 6, which is your 7 o'clock. Why don't you please come into the sessions, and maybe on one of the days you could do meditation, and you could do your guided meditation, because I'm sure so many people in PMC UK and BEAM would love to listen to you.
I would love to. Thank you so much. Yes. If you want, I mean, I would love to. Of course, I join you from time to time, but as I have another meditation before, but I would really love to. Really guide and really take some different topics, and that would be lovely. And thank you so much for all the nice words from Srimarni. Thank you so much to you. Patricia is always saying that I'm an angel, but I think I'm maybe more than the angel that I'm thinking about, that we think about. I give also so much energy to people and to people around me and at work and my family. And I think there is something uplifting in my way of being also. So, and I'm really glad that I could transmitted that to you all, and to Father Santa, of course.
Thank you. Yeah, let's maybe one day you can take the guided meditation sessions, Denisa. So I'll give you the details. So yes, friends, anyone else wants to share or ask? Yeah, I know everyone is enjoying the chocolate gifts of happiness, love, and bliss. I see you are like, they are very yummy and tasty, and you are yeah. If anyone wants to, please go ahead. Okay, I'll wait a few more seconds. Right. So thank you once again, both Denisa and Ballasa, also known as Father Santa, to entire world. Not just here, he's traveling so many places today. So yeah, he has got that much of energy, and he can simply travel because he's Father Santa. And such a wonderful message about the Christ consciousness, and also about the energy shift by Father Santa. Thank you. And friends, if anyone wants to attend these sessions on daily basis, and also every week we have Wisdom Sundays At the same time, almost 6:45 a.m. GMT, which is UK time. Today we have started early. And also please do subscribe to our PMC UK channel. And there is, there's so many sessions organized by PMF, Pyramid Meditation Foundation UK, and Beam Meditation Europe. So subscribe both channels, Beam and PMC UK, for more updates. And also, send an email to us if you need more information on info@bamaster.org.uk. So thank you so much. We'll meet again. Signing off. Thank you, Denisa.
Beautiful nature that we all have within ourselves, and so just relax yourself, friends. Think without blinking your eyes. Stay here, completely present. Just focus in the center part, the painting, where the flower of life is there. Nothing distract you, friends. Immerse yourself in the painting. Drop all the logical mind. Gently close your eyes. Let's go back to our regular meditation by becoming one with our breath. Connecting ourselves from the external world. Connecting with the inner world. Just relax yourself and enjoy being with yourself, friends.